I talked there to Mr. Clegg about his response and his feelings about the offshores, because obviously at their party conference they did make noises about trying to clamp down on money leaving the UK.
Yeah.
What do you think to his response and to that?
Well, of course, we must recognise the Liberal Democrat Party generally has had a fairly strong position in relation to the Crown dependencies in particular, but offshore business generally. Vince Cable in particular has been a vociferous critic over the years of offshore business in a general sense. I think we've had the opportunity this last 24 hours to talk to Nick Clegg in more detail to explain to him exactly what the position of the Isle of Man is, and the very positive role, in fact, that the Isle of Man makes in terms of contributing to the success of the City of London, and how we are very active and transparent partners with the UK in combating any tax evasion, tax fraud which might take place. So his response, I think, was a reflection of the considered position after the discussions of the last 24 hours.
Well, I mean, are they listening to you? Are they going to take notice?
Well, of course, the coalition has one or two other problems on its mind just at the moment, so I very much doubt that the Isle of Man, and indeed the position of the Crown dependencies, is actually top of their list of concerns at present. But the more we have meetings like this, the more we have the opportunity to put our position more clearly to senior politicians such as Mr. Clegg, and it certainly will be the Isle of Man's intention to continue with that strategy in the time ahead until hopefully we do manage to make some real progress in getting a better understanding of what our position is.
On the same sort of note, ITV Channel Islands had an interview about the 010 and the UK government saying yes, they are uncomfortable with it. It's been well known for some time they're uncomfortable with it. Is that news to everybody? Or?
No, it's a continuation of the position that the UK government has had for quite some time. And not just the current coalition, of course, but with the previous Labour government. There are concerns about certain aspects of 010. Europe has yet to make its position clear on that, and further steps are being taken, in effect even to clarify the vires of the Code of Conduct Group to look into our affairs. So I think this issue has some distance to go yet before we know what the final outcome might be.
It appears though that Jersey's almost really given up on it and are making arrangements to alter their tax structure. Do you agree with that?
Jersey, I think, have had a recent visit from Lord McNally, which has focused on one or 2 points. Guernsey, of course, have already given the appearance of moving towards a 10% rate. But the Isle of Man will wait and see what the actual outcome of the recommendation from the Code of Conduct Group is, what the UK reaction is to that, and then we will sit back and consider what our response might be. But at the moment, the Isle of Man is committed to keeping tax neutrality for our business community. We want to give confidence and certainty to our industry, and whatever the outcome will be, that will be very much the issue at the forefront of our mind.
Please like and subscribe to the Isle of Man TV channel. Thank you.